Kind of weird starting an episode on the Final Fortress, which I didn't think I would have to do, but I did anyway. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we're back with more Sonic Heroes. And we're on the last time we made it pretty fun to Team Chaotix story, which did Egg Fleet, Handcast, Soul and Mystic Mansion, a couple other stuff, and this time we're gonna finish up Team Chaotix story here. Right here, so that let's get right into it here. And so our objective is to actually find the client and just waiting for the dialogue to end and save her with or him or so who knows who if it is a male or female or so. And yeah, so we have to find 5 keys, which luckily there's more than 5, so you can miss a few and still be fine. And the extra mission for this would be to find 10 keys, which there are all 10 keys in the whole level, and kind of annoying to get. Yeah, because like there was the one area where you're supposed to go up about it's hard to explain, but there's one particular area where you don't go like up where you should, like the part where you use the fan to go up into those fleet platforms. I can't describe it, but there's an area where you would normally go up to, but instead in this version with Team Chaotix, you don't go up straight to it. You actually have to use the flowers to get up there. And the thing is, the flower in this does not actually take you back to start. Well, sort of. Yeah, it sort of does, but it's not really designed for that. Yeah, it's designed to get some past that. Some keys past that area. Yeah, so that's how it's designed and which is interesting, but okay. Yeah, so just 2 more, getting it wrong, get 2 more keys and then be on to Egg Emperor, and I was a little concerned on how I would be able to handle this episode here, the way it's set up. Well, in terms of what position we are in terms of how progression we've made for the story since last episode. And I figured it out. So like, I'm gonna finish up. We're gonna go for this mission, do Egg Emperor show, and Team Chaotix story off, and we'll get and it's our last story that we're gonna be completing here, or is it? Before we unlock the last story, that is. Well, depending on if you have all the Chaos Elements or not, it'll be different. So, I am gonna be able to show that off, and how I'm gonna be able to show it off is I'm gonna have to replay through Egg Emperor with Team Chaotix to end their last cutscene, play their last cutscene and the ending. But I will have some stuff to talk about during that cutscene, when the second time we watch it. Yeah, probably, Vector, probably. Yeah, whoa. Well, they actually reversed the lasers this time, because Team Sonic and Team Dark, they were the other way around, but a nice little thing in there, so let's just kill this guy off and got our last key. And I do like how I didn't even get a close-up look at the keys, but you can kind of see already. They were like keys with like Eggman's face on where the handle of them would be. They're pretty cool keys, and it would be kind of cool to have in real life. Maybe there are some in real life, but who knows?
Good job. Nothing more to be said.
Yeah, except that we gotta go fight the Egg Emperor now with Team Chaotix, and yeah. And it should be quite fun, and technically our second to last time fighting it, because as I said a little bit ago. I don't know, I kind of like that line that where Espio says, this must be the final stage, because it sounds like he's breaking the fourth wall a bit. because, yeah, you must know it's the last stage of their story, is the way, that's the one way I like to put that, so yeah, and fighting the Egg Emperor again. Again, don't have too much else stuff to say on him, except, well, luckily I killed 3 of them. If I didn't, then we all would have been captured and would have had to restart the level. Well, so destroying all the cannons first, and almost have enough for a team blast. Just killed the 70 and we'll have enough. Ah, got it. Okay. There we go. Now we'll just have that team blast take them down. Oh, there's a power cord back there. Oh, let me get that. I can see it during the team blast cutscene. Wow, he's moving already. Wow, I felt like it went so much fast now. Oh, hey, good. He didn't charge. It's a little concerned there, but crud. Better have safety net out. Oh wait. Darn it! I thought we were far enough away. I mean, close enough to him. But I guess not. Okay, well, this way we're going, we'll have everyone leveled up. I passed him. And he didn't do the charge. Just pretty. So, destroy every cannon again. Still don't have much else to say on this except we're just killing Egg Emperor again. You know what? Let me choose the Team Blast now. All I'm doing on attacking him right now is Team Blast. Yes, which is kind of crazy. I didn't even see how much damage I've been doing to him. Not much, so. But hey, that's fine. Fine, and I mentioned before this went in like a giant, so the previous time we fought this fight, this went in like a giant circle, with aka a giant square. That was what's. Yeah, man. And there are like 4 areas where you can fight him from. Like 4 points of the 4 giant platforms here that were on where it will turn. Yeah, where it will turn in. So technically there's like 12. Well, okay, for a second I thought I was gonna hit that in mid-air, and that's no good. Good, so let's. How did I miss there? Whew. Saved myself. Oh. Again, still don't have much else to say, except we're at the end, and phew, that was kind of crazy. Oh, come on! I meant, well, now, I was gonna save this for when we fought. I did it for the second time, but I might as well just do it now, because it's just finishing the fight. It's finishing the fight off the cheap way with the Thunder Shoot, which I was trying throughout most of the LP times we fought this guy not to really use it the entire time. Because I wanted to really show you what it's like if you don't, like for a casual player to do this instead. Okay, there we go. It wasn't coming back for a while there. Hey, so now let's just do this the cheap way. Wait, just fly up and do spam Thunder Shoot. That's all you have to do. Ooh, wow, you destroyed the cannon. See, What? Oh, that was Vector. I was confused at first. Yeah, slowly stunning. Yeah, this is kind of lazy and repetitive to do, but the only thing you would have to look out for are those missiles, as you saw. Yeah. And he's getting away, and only like a fifth of his health left. And so after this, that we fight this, we're not gonna end with how we ended before. Well, I'll just end the video after the credits. And we almost got him, but we have him end in midair. That would be amazing. Okay, just playing it safe. Ah. Oh, we wait. Okay, good. It didn't want to fall. For a second, I thought it was about to charge, but luckily it did not. Now it's just team blast, and this should be able to finish him off. The Team Chaotix fans in town to sing you to death. And it worked. And the song that we'll be playing during the credits is the theme song, which is actually called Team Chaotix. Like, you'll see it during the name of the song during the credits with the other ones, which all the credits are pretty much the same thing. But a thing that's from each story.
Evil must die. This world has no place for evil. Guess he was fake after all. What do you mean, after all? Dr. Eggman, I presume. What's going on?
What's up?
defeat last evil. But that would be different if I did not have all the chaos modes. So I guess I'll have to show you. And how we're gonna do that is first we're gonna be switching files here. So network also is 100%, and boom, that one's opened, which there's no indicate icon saying arrow pointing right, telling you what this is. It's just there, and so this looks like here. So let's go back over here to the options and game data. Switch over to this file, and just press B to go back, and A to continue, and it's almost the exact same except it doesn't have the chaos modes, and starting on Egg Emperor. So I'll try to do this quick so that I'll show it off quick, and then we can start on the last story. Wait, and if I was ever replaying for the game, then I would not be to load up right here. It's only a first time thing. Alright. So time for round 2. So I'll try to go for this kind of quick, and I don't know how this fight how different this fight is from the Generation 3DS fight, because as I know this fight is in Generations for the 3DS. Yes, and it is a little different than how normally. It is different than this. I know that. But yeah. I mean, like, I have seen videos on it. But not in a while. So I don't remember what they are and such. Gen Plus, I don't even have the game. So I don't know what it looks like. Don't know what Generations 3. I mean, I know what it looks like. I'm probably just confusing you all now. But all I'm saying is this fight's different than is in the Sonic Generations for the 3DS, and I haven't played it, but I've seen videos on it. And that's all I'm saying. Yeah, so already about a little more left to go. Which you're gonna start moving a second here. Or are you? you only have like 20 health left. His sword blocked it. Oh, now he's moving. There we go. Oh, darn, I thought I was out of the way of that. Yeah, but hey, maybe we'll see him end up finish him off in midair. Oh, come on, I didn't want to get hit from there. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's how you dodge the charge attack. Which, it's not really dodging, it's more like, technically it's more like of blocking than charging. And you can kind of see there, he's floating in midair, sort of. But you can beat him above the platform there, from in between, which is, you can show that he's actually floating. But yeah, now that. So we're gonna have the same cutscene and same credits again, same song playing. Well, and I'm gonna be talking it over this time because I do have a few things I want to say about it. Like, for one, interesting how the sky here is all like dark and stormy. Well, for the other ones it's different. It's kind of cloudy, but kind of daytime. And there's no pile of junk there. And yeah, Vector was punching that door down. And the show, yeah, Eggman was the client the whole time. You can see the walkie-talkie right there. Yeah, which is weird because the voice in the walkie-talkie of the client during the gameplay and all the other cutscenes sounded like a female, which made me think, oh, the client just never see the client and it's somewhere else. And all of a sudden, Eggman somehow captured the walkie-talkie that the Team Chaotix had and said, I don't know, why I thought that. That's my favorite moment that Charmy has ever done in the entire Sonic series. Really. That's just that point where he's like, take this, you bad man! And just attacks Eggman. And yeah, when you see the lightning strike and just pause right there, it looks so hilarious. Well, the screams of Eggman is what makes it sound hilarious. Yes, also. Oh, yeah, I don't know what. If Charming had more moments like that, I would like him a lot more. Oh, but sadly, he doesn't have much he didn't even have much of a role in Forces. Actually pretty much doesn't have much of a role in any game that he's in now. Aside from I guess the Olympic Games where it's the referee and stuff. Yeah, doesn't do much in. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And a little bit of a spoiler warning. The next cutscene that first cutscene of the last story will show the Chaotix in that same room with Eggman, and Eggman's not hurt. He looks perfect as he did before Charmy attacked him. Because that was not a huge spoiler, but just a little bit of a spoiler. Not mentioning any dialogue or anything. Well, they do talk in there. I did not mention any dialogue. So yeah, there's no way to skip this. So we're just forced to watch it. The credits all the way through. Which this might be our last time watching these credits. Tune up. But it's definitely the last time we're watching it with the Team Chaotix, that song playing and the CGI cutscenes playing during this. Which, well, most of these they do show off most of the CGI cutscenes for all of these. Sometimes they just end off a little too early, like the Team Dark one, at the beginning, first CGI cutscene. It didn't play the full thing. It missed three-quarters. It played 3/4 of it, then cut on to the next. And it played almost, and same thing for their last CGI cutscene, where it played almost the whole thing except for the last few seconds. And it kind of same as here, where it plays almost all of their first CGI cutscene and their last cutscene. For Team Dark, it doesn't show the point where Rouge figures out what it's all about and does the hands in the middle, and it shows the Shadow and Rouge walking off when Rouge is might as well go look for that Master Emerald again. And the first in the cutscene here for Team Chaotix, it doesn't show the point with SBO going Roger, or maybe it does and just walks out, but just does it a second early. And as we'll see right here, cutscene went right before Charmy attacks that man. It's take this, you bad man, and it just cuts out right there. Yeah, so it's not a huge deal, but it's not. That's something I figured I'd mention as we go through these credits. Get all 7 Chaos Emeralds. So that what if it appealed if I did not collect any of the Chaos Emeralds? Which it's a nice looking picture though, I must say that. So now that that's done, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut over back to the other file so that we can start on the last story.